No, I don't. I'll throw that out afterwards. Bone! There we go. This bone does absolutely nothing. Nothing. There's no purpose for it in the entire game. It's there. It'll take up a bit of inventory space, but besides that, nothing else. Yet you'll still carry it. Viking helmet still. Wow. I really need to find a shop. What are you going for? Let's take a look around. This place is remarkable. Truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen the Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be travelers who arrived at Pierre's. Is your name Felix, perchance? Pierre's? You mean the lost one? I've heard of this thing of absence. Well, worry not. Pierre's is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told of my return? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato! What's wrong, Piers? I'm pleased to hear that name. Creighton, what do you think of what you've seen in Lemuria? It's very pretty. It's a magnificent city, or do you mean the castle? Both of them are magnificent. And you, Felix, do you agree? No, it's a horrible place. Ah, you marvel not at its present condition, but at the greater splendor of its past. In ages past, Lemuria was a far lovelier, more grand and more lively city. His Highness the King tells days gone by of a more brilliant Lemuria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, and creativity. Lemuria has fallen into a slow collapse. The city has lost its spark. Lemuria, as you see it, is only a shadow of the city of legend. You've only had a chance to see the city all splendor, but how does the Conservato figure in? The King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would. But the senators were unwilling to take action to stop it, and they feel any change. Senate? What is a senate? The Senate is a group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas and proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And Conservato with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria until then? Well, we got the freaking bone. I mean, there must be a shop. Where's the shop? The shop! Where is it? Tell me! Tell me now! Tell me now! House of the Senate. Are you warriors from beyond the sea? Yes. What can you uncivilized lives bring to hope to Lemuria? We are the only children in Lemuria. I often wish there were other children to play with. It has been many, many years since a new child was born in Lemuria. Lemurians love children, but they only remain children for such a short time. So is there no shop? Also, there's a lot of bottles here. Are you the travelers that came here with beers? I'm sorry to have taken so long to visit, Uncle. Piers, you are alive. Yes, I've managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence. We've stumbled across Pierre's uncle's house. I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. As you can see, he inherited my voice. This is Felix and Creighton. They are my friends and have aided me tremendously. If my sister could only have how timid Pierre's had become mighty warrior. Where is my mother? We have been so busy since we arrived. I have not had a chance to see her. Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother is always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she? Or so innocent Lemuria. My mother was born with a weak heart. Yes, I'm sorry, your return comes too late. After the tidal waves washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out in hope for your safe return until the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does that not sound like your mother? Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery now. Check the headstones. You will find her. What shall we do with this? Your father's no. What are you, some kind of creepy old pervert, old man? You're right, Pierre. She probably needs some time alone right now. So I'm so relieved that Pierce has returned to me alive. He is the last of my relatives. Without him, I would be alone. Wait. I ask that you leave Pierce in his mourning for now. He now is struggling with the loss of his mother. He needs time. You came to Lemuria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? I suspected as much. Pierce was right to bring you here. Pierce has told me his secret, the mission he was given by His Highness the King. Even as the tidal wave not carried Pierce over, he would have left us. Such was fate. You look confused. Pierce has not told you about this, has not? Yes. No. Oh, yes. I can't understand why he would do that. If Lord Conservato had not led the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I wonder what news Pierce has brought with him. Either way, I do not know why he has brought you here. Felix, don't tell me he hasn't even at least told you that much. I could chap. You say he's told you, I got confused. But fortunately, you know a little more than that. And while Pierce confronting Sora lost his mother, you have some time. I shall write you a letter. Oh. So that you can see Loompa. Loompa's locked himself in his tower. Rarely comes out. If I send him here, he will see you. Whoa, that was a weird little whistle that's never been used in this game before. Sound effect. All I need is a bird to carry it to him in his tower. There, you should be able to see him now. What? He's like invisible? If I don't send him the letter, will I not be able to see him? Lash. Couldn't I just walk in, you know, without any particular reason, without, you know, being sent a letter? Loompa, what voice should I give him? You know, he's not a Lemurian. Let's make him Jamaica, yeah, because look at that portrait, he looks Jamaican. Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone could travel so far across the world in this age. Say, Pierre's isn't with you. Oh, why not? Yeah, man. His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. Ah, you blonde boy. You have fake Jamaican accent. Of course, his mother. He has loved her dearly. A terrible loss. He must be hard on him. Well, Pierre's may not be here, but now we have so much to discuss. If Pierre's is brought you, must be working to break down the seal of alchemy, right? Yeah, that's totally Jamaican. Yeah, man, I'm gonna send you to outer space to find another race. Ah, Pierre's has done well in finding you. Yeah, man. What mission could the great King Hydrus have assigned Pierre? What, Pierre's has not told you nothing of his mission? It's like, yes, he's not told us nothing of his mission. Really? So, you actually have nothing to do with alchemy? Our parents were kidnapped in the Fire Clan to the far north. We're only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. King Hydros told me that Venus and Lighthouse Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? Oh, yeah, man. I'm afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. But that doesn't explain you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals? Quite enjoyed the sun's quest on behalf of Bowlby of Tolby. Bobby? I only know of one man named Bobby, but it couldn't be. Master Loompa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ah, so he's still out there living in the outside world. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? My, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until recently, that is. Why didn't I give a French accent? Ha ha! So, Bobby, away! Ha ha! Me! But only recently, you say? When he finally ran out of his mystic draught, his spirit began to wane. Then I no longer know anyone in this world outside. Ha ha! But aren't you Loompa, the righteous thief? Ha ha! I am Loompa. I was called that once long ago. Oh, no, me? Why do you ask? I'll bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. I almost got that sound effect. Almost. So close. So close. Who would that be, little girl? There's a northern town called Loompa in northern Angara. A man named Donpa lives there. I settled that village. And Donpa, he is my son. Ha ha, baguette. Your grandson Donpa rules over your village. Rules? Rules, that is an ill-sounding word.